Behold, my dear gin acolytes, the most famous piece of alcohol propaganda to ever have been commissioned. Hogarth's Gin Lane. You may recognise parts of Gin Lane, as it has been the thumbnail for this entire series, but let's go through it in detail. Set in what we think was a slum in St. Giles, it includes a drunken half-naked woman abandoning her baby for a pinch of snuff, the burial of a naked woman, another woman blatantly feeding a screaming baby from a gin glass, mass brawling, a man and a dog fighting over a bone, a man hanging himself in a ruined house, buildings collapsing, and an emaciated man, possibly dead, holding a bottle in one hand and a pamphlet on the evils of gin in the other. In contrast, you have a thriving pawnbroker, undertaker, and distiller. The other print published at the same time depicts Beer Lane, where art and business flourish, where everyone is fat and healthy, and the only business not flourishing is that of the pawnbroker. This was commissioned by a magistrate and published in collaboration with the 1751 Gin Act, the last of the Gin Acts. This became known as the Tippling Act, which, in the wake of an anti-gin crusade by the religious class and the outraged middle class, the middle class is historically and traditionally always outraged about something, once again made it costlier to buy and produce gin, raising duty and rewarding any unlicensed retailer for dobbing in the distiller who supplied them. Although the duty hike was small, the propaganda and scaremongering meant that this act practically ended all backstreet gin sales, and the volume of gin produced upon which duty was paid went down by a third. The final nail in the coffin of the gin craze came in 1757. The country's grain harvests catastrophically failed, and the distillation of grain alcohol was made totally illegal. This ban was extended in 1758 when the harvest proved little better, and the price of spirits of any kind soared and went from an ill-viewed pestilence to a luxury in the twinkling of an eye. And that, my darlings, was the gin craze. Cheers.